Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching this video and welcome to our very first Compadres Connect. My name is Efren Reyes and I am the Latino Dad Coach. My goal with these videos is to create content that you feel inspired to share inspiring stories with you, information and simple strategies to help us with this journey called parenthood. You see, I am a parent coach and I work with hundreds of different parents, specifically in the Latino community. And one thing that I notice is that there is not a lot of support for us fathers, specifically fathers of color and Latino fathers. So I believe that fathers play a critical role in their children's life, and when a father is involved with their children, they can make a big difference in their family. So my goal is to create content, videos, and inspiration for fathers to be the best fathers they can be. So thank you for watching this video. By the end of this video, you are going to learn 5 different ways that you can help your children to learn the practice of being grateful. Okay, but if you have any ideas of videos that you would like me to create, any questions or topics that you would like me to talk about, please connect with me. I am looking to support fathers and I'm looking to support parents the best I can. So the more feedback I get is the better, so I know where to direct my content. But since we are in almost in Thanksgiving, holidays are around the corner, and just how the name of Thanksgiving is all about giving thanks, right? And being grateful for what we have. And I believe that teaching our children to be grateful is a great important value and skill for them to have a happy and healthy life. Gratitude has been linked to many positive mental health benefits such as happiness, more content, um, less stress, and better mental health, right? So having a daily gratitude practice can really make a big difference in your life and in your children's life. I remember when I was younger, when we had our summer vacation in Mexico, we would go to my grandma's house, to a little ranchito, and we would spend the summer with her. And one thing that I remember that my grandma would do right before going to sleep is saying a little prayer and giving thanks for everything that was provided for her that day. And right when she woke up, the first thing that she would do is also do a prayer and show some gratitude for just being able to wake up one more day. At that moment, I didn't understand why my grandma would wake up so early to just say a prayer, get on her knees and be grateful. But now I understand that gratitude is really like putting the soil for positive things to grow. Um, Gratitude is the foundation for positive feelings, and that's really where it starts, right? A lot of times we have different negative thoughts. We may be envious or judgmental of other people, but going back to gratitude really helps us to stay grounded, and it helps us to look at things in a different light. So I believe that showing and teaching our children to be grateful is a very important life skill that will help them throughout, school, throughout friendships, and other other obstacles in life. So I would like to share with you 5 different ways that I try to help my daughters to be grateful. And the first one is just like the one that I share about my grandma. Right before going to sleep, I pray with my daughter, and we thank and we show gratitude for everything that has been provided for us, right? We go through a list, we think about our friends, our family, our body, our mind, our legs, the food that was provided to us, and just honestly things that you cannot buy with money. Unfortunately or fortunately, we live in a time where we there's a lot of focus on accumulating material possessions, such as getting that new phone, getting the new car, the bigger house, new clothes, and it's great, right? It's great to have those things and great to be able to enjoy those nice things. But oftentimes, we forget about the most important things and giving thanks for just being able to live and have another day. We know that this year there's a lot of people that are grieving with the loss of a loved one, so not everybody was able to make it this year. And one thing to just be grateful for is just to have another day for you to be with your family, right? So that's what I try to do right before going to sleep. I read a book to my daughter. I tuck her in, and right before saying goodnight, we say a prayer, a thank you prayer, um, and have her understand that we are very blessed to have, you know, the most important things, which is health, family, friendships, food, and shelter, a home to be to lay our head at night. So that's number one. Number two, very very simple, is I try to teach my daughter, especially my 5 year old, um, to always say thank you, to always use polite words like please and thank you. It just shows appreciation for the other person that might be helping, that might be giving their time, their whatever. It is very important for us as parents to model this also, right? I'm not the best of this. I sometimes forget to, you know, make a call and just express gratitude, but it is important. So I always try to help my daughter to make sure that she says thank you. That's number two. Number three is having my daughter donate things, toys, clothes that she no longer needs or uses, and having her be a part of that process, not just getting things out of her room and then donating those things, but also like having her choose what she wants to donate, letting her know that we are going to donate it to for other kids to be able to play with, to be able to enjoy toys, and letting her know that not all kids in this world are blessed to have toys to play with, right? Um, at first, when I told her this about, we're gonna donate your toys for other kids, they don't have as many toys as you do. She didn't understand. She just wanted to keep her toys. She didn't want to get rid of them. Um, so I had to show her videos. I had to read stories to her, letting her know that she's very blessed to have all these toys, all these things for her to play with. But it is also really good that we share the blessings, right? If we have extra things and we can donate it, we can give it to someone that is going to be able to use it. Why not? So this is a work in progress. Sometimes, my daughter doesn't want to let go of things, but this is a process that we work with. Okay. So that's number 3. Okay. Number 4 is having my daughter work for things that she gets. Um, I try not to give my daughter everything that she wants, even though I probably can give her to her. But it's just not teaching her the importance and the appreciation of hard work. So I try to make sure that she knows that she can earn different things through her efforts and through her work. One way that I do this is that when she gets new toys from birthdays or Christmas or other occasions, we don't open them right away. Maybe I'll let her open one or two, but the other ones we kind of put away. And as she is working through the week, and we have a chart for her, we have a behavior chart of different things that she needs to be doing. And if she does good that week, then we let her open that new toy. And honestly, this strategy has been working great because I my daughter gets to learn about responsibility, gets to learn about delayed gratification, not opening the toys right away. It makes it more exciting for her when she does get to open that toys. It makes it more rewarding because now she's working for something, and also helps her to look at that visual of all the stars, So I will actually, I think I'm gonna make another time. I will make a video about that chart that we use and the different things that she does to earn to open her toys that she wants. And that's a great way to show kids to be grateful because once again, it shows them that we have to work towards something, right? If we want something, we have to put in work, and through our work and through our efforts, we are able to get what we want and need, right? So that's one of my favorite ways to show gratitude to my daughter or show her how to be grateful. And number 5, and this is something that I should probably start doing a little bit more. To be honest, I don't do this all the time. I try to remember, but definitely need to be better at doing this. And this is saying a prayer or just saying thank you right before, having a meal, right before my body gets nourished. Being able to just say thank you for the food, for the blessing to have food, um, and being able to appreciate that we have an abundance of food, and that unfortunately there are people in the world that are going hungry today, but thank God we have our our food. So yeah, it's something that I need to start doing. And part of the reason why I'm doing these videos is to keep myself accountable for these things, right? Because as we're all learning through this process called parenthood and fatherhood, and while I'm talking through these videos, it helps me remind myself, oh yeah, I need to do this, right? One thing that I always tell all the parents that I work with is that I am not an expert. We are all students and we are all teachers. So just like how I can share my ideas about parenting or whatever we're talking about, I love to learn from other parents because uh, they have lots of experiences that I can learn from, especially parents that have teenagers or they have older kids. They have gone through many experiences. So I'm also looking for experts, I'm looking for community leaders, and I'm looking for fathers and parents that would like to come on with me and talk about these important topics in our community. So uh, please connect with me. Let me know what you thought about this video, and what are some other ways that you teach your child to be grateful. I would love to learn from you. I hope you all have happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on our next video. Thank you.